The sound of distant explosions echoed through the narrow streets of Gaza City, each rumble shaking the ground beneath Hana's feet. She clutched her camera, weaving through the chaos as civilians scrambled for shelter, their eyes filled with fear and uncertainty. It was in this relentless turmoil that Hana found her purpose, to capture the human side of a war that seemed to consume everything. Hana, a young journalist, was determined to unveil stories often overshadowed by headlines of military strategies and political maneuvers. Her gaze was set firmly on the people, the families torn apart, the children who dreamt of peace. She believed that these stories were as vital as the strategic analyses broadcasted globally. It was in the heart of the city that Hana stumbled upon a family who would change her journey. The father, a resistance fighter, whose eyes bore the weight of countless sleepless nights, was committed to his cause. His wife, with a quiet strength, fought each day to protect their children from the horrors that had become a staple of their lives. As Hana spent time with them, each click of her camera revealing layers of their existence, she felt herself becoming embroiled in their reality. She witnessed sacrifices that went unsung, children bringing water to neighbors, mothers sharing food with those even more destitute. The family's home, a small apartment with walls riddled with cracks from past blasts, became a sanctuary where Hana would learn of resilience beyond measure. The youngest child, Layla, spoke of dreams undeterred by the nightmarish backdrop, her wish to become a doctor, to heal the wounds of her people. With every story Hana captured, a moral dilemma tugged at her conscience. The truth she was documenting was a beacon of hope for the outside world, yet revealing it could bring danger to the forefront for those involved. The risk of exposing intimate details weighed heavily against the chance to inspire change and empathy. Hana's dedication did not go unnoticed. Authorities began scrutinizing her movements, and whispers of unwanted attention grew louder. It was becoming increasingly perilous, and Hana had to decide whether her survival instincts would eclipse her journalistic integrity. In a city where survival often meant compromise, Hana stood at a crossroads. The stories she had collected resonated as deeply within her as any personal desire for safety. And it was in this moment of reckoning that Hana chose to harness her bravery, determined to tell the unvarnished truth of those enduring the relentless storm of conflict. Her path was precarious, yet filled with clarity. With the family's blessing, she penned narratives that brought humanity to the forefront of the global discourse, a testament to the resilience and sacrifice intertwined in the lives of those surviving amid unimaginable odds. For Hana, the risk was worth the hope her stories ignited, shedding light where darkness threatened to prevail.